Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's fall and y'all are in for a rare treat today because I am cleaning. I don't make cleaning videos often, but today I cleaned my entire house from top to bottom and brought y'all along with me. Everything from stripping my bedding, which you have to see what happened with that, to scrubbing and cleaning and giving y'all tons of motivation. And not to mention, if you stay tuned to the end, you will get to see my fall home tour where I show all my fall decorations. If this video doesn't give y'all all the fall feels, then I don't know what will. So grab your apple cider and brew some pumpkin spice, y'all, because it's fall, baby. So I started off in my bedroom where I got the bright idea to strip my sheets. We can thank TikTok for this because that's where every idea like this comes from in 2020, I'm convinced. So I shoved all my bedding into my bathtub, put some detergent and some White Bright in there and let it stew. I don't have an accurate measurement, just pour it in there till you feel like Mary Poppins and call it a day. Let it sit for a couple hours or a couple days, whatever, and then you wash it. According to the internet, I'm gonna be amazed, so I figured why not give it a shot. But honestly, y'all just keep watching because when you see what the water looked like after it was done, you're gonna wanna do this too. Next up, I decided to reorganize my drawers. I was feeling super full of energy and motivation when I must have had some extra coffee or something because I will be real with y'all, I'm not always this motivated. If you're new here, my name is Kilee. I have 2 kids, a husband who's hardly ever home because he works out of state, and I also work full-time in management in a corporate restaurant. Not to mention, right now I'm doing that whole virtual learning thing with my kids 5 days a week. Oh, and obviously I make YouTube videos too. So I do a lot. And organizing my drawers isn't usually it, but they needed it, y'all, so here we are. I pride myself on being super open and relatable with you guys, so if you're new, comment down below, introduce yourself, and I will say hi, and don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of this community. I make videos about home decor, what it's like to be a working mom, groceries, and all sorts of other stuff that's super relatable if you're a mom like me. During this video, you will see my kids helping periodically. When I'm not filming, I always try to get my kids to help me clean up. I mean, they do live here, obviously. So when I do film a cleaning video, I do the same thing. As a mom, it's not our job to clean everything all by ourselves. I am definitely of the mindset that including your kids is not only good for them because they learn how to clean, but it's also very helpful for you in the long run. It might make the process a little longer right now while they're little and you have to teach them, but I promise your kids will learn how to do it and that'll help you a lot as time goes on. Not to mention, kids like to help. Honestly, my kids usually ask me if they can help. Of course, they want to do all the fun stuff like cleaning the mirrors, but whatever. Don't get me wrong, it's not always great, and I do have to remind them constantly to do their chores on some days, but still, having them help is a good thing. Alright, so in the kitchen, my husband recently built me these spice racks. Again, I was influenced by TikTok to make my spices look more organized, so I bought all these cute little containers and some labels off Amazon and went to town. Then he built me the shelves to put them on so I could show anyone who walks in our house just how extra I am. We did free up some cabinet space though, so here I am rearranging to make the most out of our tiny kitchen. We don't have a lot of cabinet space and we truly need to redo our countertops and our cabinets. It's on my to-do list, but I am also trying to utilize space the best I can. I moved our mugs over here to go above our coffee maker, along with our numerous coffees in all sorts of flavors that we have, and all of our baking supplies is up at the top. I feel like it will work a lot better. As always, I love to put a little positive message in here for you guys. Today I want to remind you that the pressure to be perfect is purely for profit. It doesn't matter if you have a perfectly decorated house, a perfectly clean house, or you look like what society says is perfect. All of that is for profit. Someone wants to sell you something, girl. If decorating makes you happy, do it. If working out makes you happy, do it. But do not make yourself feel unworthy because of what you see on the internet. Anything can be photoshopped. Cameras can be put at a great angle to make the background look awesome, and that's okay. We all do it, but make sure you remember that when you look at others' lives through the lens of social media. If you haven't seen my fall decorate with me videos, I'm going to link them down below. I love my fall decor this year and I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'll be transitioning to Halloween shortly, so I want to soak up as much fall as I could. My colors this year were sage and orange inspired. It's a bit different than traditional like browns and oranges, but I really loved how it turned out. It feels like bright and cozy and all that good stuff. Honestly, I'm not too picky with fall decor. Just surround me with pumpkins and I'm happy. This is a little unrelated, but totally necessary. I just want to take a moment to give y'all a little public service announcement about voting. If you live here in the US, I'm sure you're aware that Election Day is coming up and every vote counts. If you're not registered to vote yet, I'll leave a link down below for you to register, along with some resources for you to use to find out who will be on your ballot so you can make an informed decision. You can also request your absentee ballot or vote by mail if that's available in your state. Either way, this will likely be one of the biggest and most historical elections of our lifetime, so please make sure to vote. Okay, does anyone else feel like they sweep every day, or is it just me? There is always stuff on my floors. I wish I could get one of those robot vacuums that actually worked. I've tried twice, bought two, hated them both times, but maybe the third time's a charm. I always re-talk myself into buying them. If you have hardwood and you have one that you love, please tell me, because I would probably die if I had something to sweep for me because I hate it. What's your least favorite chore, y'all? I think mine is a tie between sweeping the floor and putting away the laundry. I just can't stand doing both of those things. I know we all have something that we just can't stand doing, so let me know down below what yours is. 2020 has been a literal dumpster fire of a year for most of us, but at least the holidays are coming, right? I'm hoping we can end the year strong with some good holiday memories, because otherwise this year would probably be a total bust. I'm going to try to go as big as I can because I really think that we need it this year, some sense of normalcy or something. Are you doing anything special for the holidays this year? Are you going anywhere? Are you going all out? What holiday are you looking forward to most? I just want to say that yes, that is hay on my floor. We have a bunny named Chowder you'll see periodically hopping around, and when the kids fed her this morning, somehow there happened to be a trail of hay throughout my house. So yep, that's how my life's going. All right, it's the moment of truth. I let the bedding soak for probably about 4 to 5 hours, and this is what came out of it. Literally gross. I wash my bedding often too. I would say probably like a normal amount of times, you know? And it always comes out clean. So to say I was shocked after this was an understatement. There's a lot of recipes for stripping, so make sure to check out TikTok or Pinterest for this. But it worked really great for me, obviously. Do make sure to tag me so I don't feel like I'm the only gross one out there. I feel like I always have a huge list of home projects I want to do and not enough time. On my list next is to finish up our master bathroom, do a makeover on our tiny laundry room, and then do the counters and cabinets in our kitchen. So many things I want to do and never enough hours in the day, am I right? So while you're watching today, it would mean so much if you would share that you're watching with me. Either comment down below and say hi, or tag me on Instagram stories or something, because I just love to see y'all's reaction and to see if you love this video and hear your feedback. And your support means so much to me, and I know that all other YouTubers say this too, but we really, really do appreciate you guys who watch us. Alright, so that's pretty much all the cleaning I can handle for one day, so let's move on to the fall home tour. I am excited to show you guys my house, especially because it's so clean right now, so let's get started. So when you first walk into our house, up here is the way to the girls' room. We have this gated off because of the dog, but I'm gonna leave that to be because it's probably messed up there. But in the entryway, we have this. This is from Kirkland's, and I've got some little decorations up here. This one is new this year from Walmart that I really love, and then I have this. This is from Kirkland's last year. Kirkland's. And these little pumpkins are from Target. So that is what is in the entryway.
Hi. I came down here because I was putting a little stuff upstairs, and I just came down here when my mom was showing you guys all the fall decorations. Yeah, my mom just loves fall.
So that is the entryway over here.
And I love fall too. Actually, I love Christmas because I get to open every present. And I love my birthday.
And then we have the office over here, which I have a video about the office, I'll link below, and a video about the guest bathroom because there's nothing fall in there, so no sense in showing it to you guys. And so then when you walk into the living room, I've got this here, which is decorated. It's like a ladder shelf. Don't mind this. This is Halloween decorations that'll be going up soon. I don't have the perfect house, so sorry. And then we have the fireplace right here. So this garland came from Hobby Lobby, this one came from Marshall's, and this one came from Hobby Lobby. So I just really love the way that turned out. I love the layering. I've got some little pumpkins up here, a pumpkin candle, and then some fall books down here. So I just love the way that all of this turned out over here. And if you are looking for a link for anything, I will try to link everything down below. Otherwise, go check out one of the other fall videos I did because all the links are in there as well. So over here we have I have some fall pillows and a dog on our couch. And then in the coffee table, I really like how this turned out as well. So this is from Kirkland's. Then I've got some more little dollar spot pumpkins. This came from Hobby Lobby. And then these are just like some random stems that I've had. These are from Hobby Lobby probably. You can find those a lot of places. So I love how this turned out. This is actually just a Harry Potter book with the cover off. I thought it went really nicely with my colors. So behind the couch is one of my favorite spots that I decorated brand new this year. It is this table here. Ignore the dog food. The rabbit's out, so we moved that. Hold that for me. So I decorated this year. This is from last year, but pretty much everything else is fairly new, and I really love how it turned out. These are fresh flowers, so if you watch the Decorate With Me video, the flowers have been changing, obviously, because they die after a little bit. But this came from Aldi. I've had this came from the Target dollar spot, and I saw them there this year. I use it for a lot of different holidays and just change out the pumpkin in it. And then I made this, so make sure to check out this video about where I decorated this area. I explain where everything is from, but I really love how it turned out. I think it's super fun colors. They're a little bit lighter than traditional fall colors, and I just love it. I love the fall bucket list. Then over here, on the bar, I have this little area. I did this one in the first fall Decorate With Me video. This is actually from Dollar General. A bunch of these pumpkins are from Kirkland's. A lot of this is from Kirkland's. So that's over here. And then this is new. This wasn't in any of the videos, but we've done some rearranging with our cabinets. I needed a place to put some of our mugs. So I bought this from World Market, put some of my Rae Dunn mugs on it, and then these are just from Target. I just kind of stuffed those in there to give it something because I felt like it looked a little plain without it. So from the bar is our kitchen, and then our dining area. I have this Be Grateful sign up. I have a couple little pumpkins on this shelf, and then I've got like just some greenery in here. I like to make it really functional on our table just because we do use the table for every meal. So that's that. It's nothing too exciting, but I just like the way it turned out. I like these colors that I'm using this year. It's like soft greens and yellows and oranges. So there's that. Then over here is our kitchen. And I've got a couple little things up here. These came from the Target dollar spot. I've just got some pine cones here that the kids collected, a candle. I've got a couple little pumpkins over here. And then over here, this is where we have our coffee station. And there's not a ton of fall stuff in the kitchen. I have a lot of Halloween stuff that I'll be putting up, so make sure you are subscribed for that video. Then I've got this here, and that's about it in the kitchen. So if you see, our living room and kitchen are pretty open. There's our bunny rabbit. So there's lots of fall feels in here, and I think it turned out really nice. I'm excited to decorate for Halloween though, make it a little spooky in here.
Yeah, because I really love Halloween.
Yes. And in this room, this is our master bedroom. You guys saw me clean this. I don't really have anything fall in here, but I did put up this little garland up at the top. So that's our bed. That's the bedding that I stripped. It turned out so nice. It looks like brand new. And then I just have my dresser there with a ton of water bottles. And then our master bathroom, which we are in the process of kind of redoing. We did the floors. So be sure to stay tuned, because once I finish the rest of it, I'll have a video about that too. So this is that room out here. And I think that's pretty much it for the fall decor. Like I said, these rooms don't really have anything. The office is actually a wreck right now, so I'd much rather you guys check out the video where I had the nice clean office. Guest room is not done. That's on my list of things to do, and the bathroom is nothing special. So that's our fall decor, and thank you guys so much for watching. Alright guys, well that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed for more fun holiday home decor and motherhood content. Happy fall, y'all!